platypuses?
I think there's some platypuses right here, son.
Are those it? Those aren't platypuses. Those are ducks. Find some platypuses, Dad.
I'll go ask a Woodland Park Zoo employee.
Hi, sir. How can I help you?
Do you guys have any platypuses here?
No, I'm sorry. Here at the Woodland Park Zoo, we don't really have any platypuses.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, son. They don't have any platypuses here.
Has this ever happened to you? Gone all the way to the zoo just to find the animal you were looking for isn't there? Looking for a better way to search? gadZOOks is an animal search service that can find every zoo in the United States that contains that animal. We noticed that zoos had individual search functions, but there was no aggregate search among all zoos, besides a website called snowleopards.org, which has a map of every zoo in the world with snow leopards. Our goal with gadZOOks is to do this for every animal.
When the user first enters the site, they are met right away with instructions and search bars which prompt the user to search for an animal. When the user starts typing, the search bar uses jQuery's autocomplete to provide animal search suggestions. This helps the user find what they are looking for. The location bar allows the user to filter results within the specified area and shows these zoo locations on the map. Results are displayed on the same page. There's no redirect or page refresh. This allows the users to get the content they want faster.
Although our primary users will be adults who need the detailed results that our site provides, we wanted to make the site easy enough so that even children could use the site. This led us to create simple and easy interface using Bootstrap front-end framework. Bootstrap made it easy for us to get a good design across all platforms. So for tutorial Bootstrap, we will incorporate an image carousel, which it has a slideshow of animal pictures, and you can click on them and it will take you to the search right away.
So gadZOOks uses Solar and Nudge, but mainly for its basic web crawling and indexing features. To get at what we really wanted to do, we had to enlist the help of other resources such as Google Maps and Wikipedia. Wikipedia helps us not only by giving us pictures to show the user and reaffirm their query, and they also help us with query processing. For example, Wikipedia uses redirects to handle synonymy.
Since gadZOOks is kind of location-based and you want to see zoos nearby you, we decided to implement the Google Maps API. The Google Maps API, you can search by location and it'll show you where the different zoos are in each location.
So our potential audience will be students, parents, and teachers, all of whom have similar information needs when it comes to this topic. And we'll approach them by seeking potential collaborators, including TV channels like Discovery and Animal Planet, schools and school districts located near zoos or with strong animal studies programs, and even the zoos themselves.
The descriptor text and instructions above the search bar doubles as SEO content. We are appearing in organic search results, but we only make the first page if gadZOOks is in the search query. We haven't the refers nor the popularity it takes to rise above the crowd for target keywords. However, we are getting hits across the US in places like Denver and Boston.
So I'm here at Woodland Park Zoo, and I just performed a lookup on the gadZOOks mobile site for Asian elephant, and we see that Woodland Park Zoo has it. You can see it right there, and Point Defiance Zoo has it as well. Here you can see the map, and it's pretty good on the phone. It's bigger on the desktop, of course. And there you go.
So we decided to test our search engine by going to the Woodland Park Zoo and searching up the animals that were there to see if gadZOOks would pick them up. While most of them turned up, one of the animals, a Kia, didn't, even though it existed on the Woodland Park Zoo site later. We determined that we weren't indexing at a high enough depth, so we've tweaked our crawler to address that. However, overall, we retrieved a majority of the animals that we searched for at the zoo, and all the original functions that we planned for, like our map, search, and boost rankings, work perfectly. Some of the lessons that we learned from doing this project was to focus our scope and prioritize features. We had some technical missteps from trying to put too many things in at once, but once we had a hierarchy, we were able to get things done on time and on track. And we also learned how to make a search engine, all the different components necessary, and everyone had a hand in putting this thing together, and I think that we've got a great product.